Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. And welcome to part 12, possibly the last part of my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. So sit back, relax, grab your golden bolt, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. So I think I am pretty much at the end of the game, which is why I feel this may be the final part of my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. I couldn't agree more. Can't beat a nice hot cuppa. Now where is Captain Quantum? There he is.
So how do we find the Emperor?
Before I say, are you sure you're ready? There's no turning back after this.
I'm positive. Are you ready? As D-Generation X once asked their audience, are you ready? I am. The final showdown is at hand. This is your last chance to acquire armor and collectibles before the end of the story. Are you sure? Actually, do you know what? I'm actually not sure yet. I'm sorry. Thank you, Captain Quantum. Exactly. I need to be 100% sure that I've actually collected like all the armor. So where's my armor? Galactic Ranger, Robot Pirate, Carbon Ox Advanced, Robot Disguise, Lumbax, G-Force, Captain Starshield, Wasteland Gear, Hacker, Rebellion, Android, Imperial, and Scavenger. So that is all of my armor. No. I'm actually going to wear the Scavenger armor to finish this game. I'm going to pay one final homage to Spyro the Dragon. And let's just check to see, like, do I have... I know I have all golden balls anyway. Oh, there's... I'm blind. It literally says 25 out of 25 golden balls. I didn't see that at the top of the screen. So I have all my golden balls, spy bots, and I even have all the LARPs. Yeah. I do, yeah. I have everything.
One day the boss will pick me to fight in the
Sorry, Captain Quantum. Now I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We have to draw him out. So I was thinking
So I'm out, let's go.
disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Do you know what that sound is?
No.
Listen closely. Is it
Okay.
there? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the...
Sorry, Nefarious. I just realized that I had infinite ammo turned on.
first place.
Can't be
By
cheating.
invading his home dimension
The final boss.
personally. What? My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
Don't like the name, though.
When do we leave?
And how do you do to my two lovely viewers? You're both very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Hope you're keeping very well.
Right now.
Hope your day has been going well, and I hope you enjoy part 12, possibly the final part of my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart live stream. I say possible because there's a good chance that the final boss may prove to be just really challenging. It may take several attempts.
Home? I am afraid so.
Okay, weapons. Let's get weapons sorted out. So I'm gonna have the Rhino equipped on the right, and I'm happy enough with everything else. Yep. Oh Jesus Christ!
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
We'll meet you there.
So this is literally where the game started. Wait, I didn't actually, none of mine.
Nefarious is going to destroy our dimension. We have to stop him.
But before that, we're just going to buy a weapon. As you do.
Is eager to see your selection.
Okay, there's a trophy that says purchase all weapons. And I have purchased.
Nefarious is going to destroy our dimension.
All right,
We have
Ratchet.
to stop him.
Chill. But I've purchased all weapons that are available to me right now. So either the trophy's glitched, or there'll be a trophy, or there'll be a weapon available to me once I complete the game.
This is Zircon.
Oh wait, I should do a few upgrades, shouldn't I?
Ready to purchase or just stay
Or
on
not.
top of the trend?
Wait, they're helping me. What the hell? Okay.
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers.
Have it in my sight.
Ribbit, how's it looking up there?
Not great, but I'm with it.
Boom.
You covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator.
There. All right. Looks like the sky's clear of snipers.
That Rhino weapon is a beast.
The Nefariouses are just up ahead.
Lord above. That's great, but I need help.
They're here.
The two and only.
You
heroes of this dimension?
We are.
That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious. Is.
This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he go? What's your move, Nefarious?
Oh shit. I was on my phone. I don't know. Let's go. Are we going?
Is that a rift? Or...
Holy
I
shit.
need your help. Nefarious just...
That is insane. What the hell?
Whoa!
You are no longer in exile. What has gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight this thing!
Oh my.
Silence those monitors!
Rivet, you will never guess.
Quantum? What are...
We've got a plan. Just hold them off a little longer.
Right!
Okay.
Sure!
What do you think of my new look?
I hate it.
I call it my power suit. I rarely have an occasion to break it out.
I guess your funeral's as good a time as any! Come on! Just have to weaken his stupid, power suit!
Wait. Okay, that doesn't work.
You really think you stand a chance?
Come, there is a battle to be won.
You've got this, Quantum.
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over. How's that?
I have goosebumps. Oh.
You nailed it. Now jump.
Shoot him. Who else? Mario. Oh, he's fucked.
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. How about tired
Oh my god.
heroes?
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone shoot those monitors!
El Boca.
Damien, buddy, welcome back to part 12, possibly the final part of my Ratchet Clank ripped apart gameplay. I'm at the very end, as you can see, man. I'm loving this boss battle. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it's amazing.
This is my dimension to rule!
This is absolutely insane. How are you keeping, man? Oh my god. Jesus.
Look upon my magnificent work and despair!
Don't let him distract you.
You think you're clever, don't you?
I'm very clever.
We'll win!
Oh, Jesus.
I could use some ammo.
The beginning of the end part, when all the others you've fought sided with you, is insane. This
Oh,
game
man.
is amazing.
It's quality, man, in every area, man.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Well, it's amusing to me.
Get the monitors.
I'm doing that, Clank. Chill.
Are you all okay?
Yep, it's just fighting the nefarious the size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
Oh, Jesus. What next?
No!
Yes, 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 yes,
You're
yes.
looking hurt, nefarious.
Last nerve. This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my case.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me. Tired.
Fucking snapping.
It's still working. This is not good.
Oh, man, I can't believe I actually fell off.
Now you get your dimension to
Oh, man, I actually fell off the fucking edge.
conventional paths. But effective.
Lacking artistry, imagination, elegance. This is my dimension to rule!
Firing Ratchet.
God of War is insane so far as well. I'm literally clung to it, rolling on the floor laughing. I know I'm going to be excited for Ragnarok.
Glad you're enjoying God of War, man. That's a quality game as well, man. I'm telling you, man. And it's, you know what, man, it's only gonna, the only spoiler that I'm going to give you is it's only going to get better from here onwards. So I don't know if that qualifies as a spoiler, but you're just going to love the game. Trust me.
You heard him, everyone.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Keep firing at the monitors.
I am firing at the monitors.
Look,
Are you all okay?
Yep, it's just fighting a nefarious the size of his ego.
We're getting close. Hang in there.
won't you just bow?
The only person I bow to is Shao Kahn, and you don't look like Shao Kahn to me.
Came back from Helen where I found out that Freya is actually Balder's mother. Flushed face.
Oh man, isn't it just the twists and turns, man? Isn't it just unreal? And like, do you know what's crazy, Damon? I want to say so much, man, but I don't want to spoil anything for you. But I swear to God, man, I can't wait to discuss God of War when you actually complete it, because like, it's. Yeah, I just can't say it anymore, because if I do, I'm going to spoil the story for you, which I don't want to do. But like, yeah, you're just going to love the story is all I'm going to say, man. Trust me. And yeah, when I discovered that as well, man, I was like, what? Like, that's just the first of just many, like, great moments in that story, man, believe me.
You think you're clever, don't you? I will win.
I have so many weapons to choose from, I don't know which one to go with.
Keep shooting! We can't stop now!
No!
You're looking hurt, Nefarious!
Last nerve. This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
Oh, look how close I am. Pixel Nefarious.
Now creating the key Jotunheim, El Boca.
I don't know. Oh man, you're flying through it, man. What do you make of the blacksmiths, the two brothers, the two blacksmith brothers? Aren't they hilarious? They're always bickering among themselves.
I've seen worse!
Oh, look, my help. Why isn't he dying?
Yeah, they just got back together now, man, haha.
It's so funny, isn't it? Oh man, my health.
What have you done?
Sindri a real bitch. He be nearly throwing up, haha.
Oh, stop. It's just gonna get even funnier, man. Trust me. Do you know what, man? It was the first part in the game where, like, there was a serious, like, feeling of humor to the game. You know what I mean? Like, up until that point, everything was so, like, right, we got to do this, we got to get this done, like, you know, this is a serious story. And then you come across a character like him, man, and he's just, like, throwing up and fucking puking and fainting and everything. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. Like, when he was carrying the blade, like, the axe, I mean, like, and he's just like, blah, blah. Oh, man, it's funny.
Brock gets mad when you walk away from his conversation, rolling on the floor laughing once he said, "Come back, you little bastard."
I know, yeah, and he'd be calling the child a little fart and everything. It's so funny, man, isn't it? I don't have to walk. I've walked away from so many conversations with him, to be honest.
My eyes! Why, I can't see! I want my suit fully back online! Now!
Oh man,
Yeah, man, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
it's some funny shit, man.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart! As in the robot's heart. Just hurry!
Thank you!
Oh man, this is insane.
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
Someone is inside of your power suit.
Get him out! Troopers, go! Defend the heart! I will send every weaselly, ungrateful citizen of this dimension into the darkest, most remote pits of reality to suffer in ways their tiny minds could never begin to comprehend.
Holy hell, man.
It's working!
Why will they not just submit?
I don't submit. I've taken down Bowser. I've taken down Dr. Robotnik. I've taken down
Remains to be seen.
Neo Cortex. And you're just another bastard on the list.
You have nearly done it, Ratchet.
No! My suit! It's failing!
Keep firing, Ratchet.
I want to make sure the Pixelizer is the last weapon that I deal damage with. Use it's being pixelized. Nefarious.
Gary, I could use an exit!
Who's Gary? Oh, the guy with the...
We got thrown to the other side of the city. Pull them off as long as you can.
I do.
I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers.
You do that.
You will bow before me.
I won't.
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
Bring it on. What's going on? He's back?
You were right. I cannot run away anymore.
I can't let you do
That's the
this.
spirit, kid.
I will hold back his army. Take him down.
That I will do. So this is the Rivet boss battle. Let's go. The stance.
Do not stop. I will hold him back as long as I can.
Holy shit.
You all love me. You all love me.
Stand
I
still.
am the destined emperor of this dimension, of every dimension.
What a game.
It's absolutely quality. Oh, 100% worthy, like, you know what I mean?
Near over.
It's definitely worth Game of the Year, like.
You've never defeated me before. This time will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
The faithless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing. Oh, how could I? I will be the end of you!
Hold that thought.
Will not make a fool of me!
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see
This is tough.
you for what you really are!
Come, my troopers! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand!
Yeah, come on, kid. Fucking hell.
Thanks for the save!
So RE8 will probably be a contender. RNC will be a contender. What else could be a contender so far? Possibly Hitman 3.
There's gonna...
Can you think of an?
That's the thing, man. There's gonna be so many contenders, some of which I probably can't even think of right now. Resident Evil 8, yeah, I think that would be a contender as well, like, you know. Monster Hunter Rise, if they're going by sales, possibly. It's a tough one. How many games are actually in the category? Again, it's like 4 or 5, isn't there? Yeah, I'd say the games you mentioned there, man, all contenders like for game of the year. Like, man, I can't even think of any.
6,
Like,
I think last year.
was it 6 last year? Then, geez, that's a lot. My mind's gone blank now. I'm just, I'm just so distracted by Ratchet and Clank right now. To be honest with you, but Ratchet and Clank definitely contender. And so you're right, Resident Evil
I
8
could be
anyway.
wrong. It's either 5 or 6.
It's around that anyway. I'd say it's 5.
Hello, Johnny and Damien.
I'd possibly say it's 5. Mr. Chad Milton, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing, man? Welcome to part 12, possibly
What's
the
up,
final
Chad?
part of the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. Great to have you in the live stream. What game do you think will be in Game of the Year category, Chad Middleton? Because my mind has gone completely blank, to be honest with you. And bear in mind, there'll be more games released between now and like November, December. I think like the end of November is like the cutoff point for Game of the Year. But I honestly can't think of any games right now, to be honest with you.
Lucky shot. My name is
Oh my god.
I'm doing fine. I was just playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nice, man, nice. Oh shit. Did you get Kazooie? Fuck. Oh, this is tough, man. Ah, there was health literally right there.
No, I don't have the extra content yet.
None? Wait, did you get any DLC? Even the first
This isn't near.
wave.
You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
The tankless, uninspiring dimensions are
Man, this is some serious tough boss battle right here. Holy shit.
I bought the game on Friday.
You what? You only bought... You bought what game? Oh, wait, I'm confused. You bought... What game did you buy on Friday? I thought you had... I was playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate with you about a year ago. What game did you get? I'm so confused.
end of you!
Shit.
You're done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
Come, my troopers! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks for the save!
After all this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-7416.
Yep. Yeah. His name is Kit. Or her name is Kit.
Rivet and Kit! How utterly charming!
Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh, I'm shooting the wrong. Hold up.
The awesome power of your one true leader!
Jesus Christ.
Don't let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
What am I shooting? Fucking.
The end of me! Not even close! Give up already!
Oh man. Oh, I need help, come on. Fuck, this is some serious tough shit, like. What?
Do not stop! I will hold them back as long as I can!
They all love me! You all love me! I am the destined emperor of this dimension! Of every dimension! This is near over. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different!
Oh my god.
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop...
Oh no! The thankless, uninspiring debate! The collapsing! Oh! How could I?
Kid, I could use a hand!
Don't let them get too close.
Did you see the Mortal Kombat trailer?
I did. It's actually, in my opinion, it actually looks better than the live action movie.
I'm empty!
My name is Kid, and you are not my emperor!
Hashtag not my emperor.
Yeah, I agree.
It looks amazing.
Do not let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
This isn't nearly the end of me! Not even close! Eliminate them! No! No! No!
More troopers flanking!
Fight them out together!
Let's show him how it's done! All out! Oh, not...
Behold the power of your one true leader! Where are my troopers? Come, my loyalists! Every one of you! Come together to fight for your beloved emperor! They're all gone? Hello? No one?
Where is he?
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
Overclocking the Dimensionator! Hurry! I can get you up to him!
Empty void! Say goodbye!
Oh, there we go.
This is the part where you lose!
Oh god, what a smack. Go on, Rivet.
You really thought you had me?
Oh my god, the effect of that bell ringing replicated with the haptic feedback. I love it.
Please, we can win this
Ooh.
together.
What do you know about winning?
Oh my god, did they just get
You two
squashed?
really are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
I would love nothing more.
The dimensions have been saved. Ah. But are we going to see all the different Lombaxes? As told in the... Sorry for just breaking up this whole fucking lovely moment, but there's these... thank you, Chad. There's these entries in the law. I could actually play them. They won't take too long, to be honest with you.
So, I had a weird meeting this morning.
Trust me, they won't take long.
Apparently, the council liked my mapping work on Savali enough that they want me to expand it by mapping every dimension in existence. Yeah, that might be impossible.
So this mysterious Lombax was tasked with mapping all the different dimensions.
Okay, I thought about it over lunch. I don't think it's that impossible. I'll just need the Dimensionator, which Caden loaned me, a year and 3 weeks, which has already been approved, and to never sleep again. Work starts tomorrow. Mapped my first dimension today. Pretty standard stuff, except the colors there were so vivid, like, whoa. And there were these creatures. One of them even looked like a Lombax, but he had smaller ears, a mask, and a cane, and I think he was pulling some kind of heist. Whatever it was, it looked cool.
Trust me, these are very short logs.
Second dimension down, not as colorful as the first one, but the creatures were definitely stranger. Their bodies were made out of all these old relics, but they could break apart and still be alive. It was so wild. And now I wish I had asked Caden for more time. I just want to learn the stories of all these dimensions.
So he actually had the Dimensionator.
Third dimension was cubes. Really, really smart cubes. I don't know what else to say there, except that I might have to stop doing these for every dimension I visit because there's a little bit less than an infinite amount left, and I could have mapped 32 in the time since I started talking. Okay, bye. Good news, mapping's going well. Bad news, apparently not well enough, because Caden just asked me to go faster. Wouldn't say why, but he sounded stressed, so I let it go. Faster. Yeah, okay, like it's that easy. Well, good thing I stopped doing those recordings. Wait, I'm doing one now. Ah. I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. Just, I'm a genius. Dimension 31x7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly.
Chad, do you reckon that entry log, entry number 7, is an Easter egg to Banjo-Kazooie? Or is it just me? Listen to the description. Listen to the description here, right?
I know I was going to stop doing these recordings, but I can carve out some time every once in a while. Just, I'm a genius.
Listen now.
31x7, not super different from home, but there were these creatures. One was firing a gun and spinning himself around every other second, while the other hung out on his shoulder doing live commentary. Oh, I wanted to hang out with them so badly.
Hung out on your shoulder and did live commentary and shooting a gun and spinning around. I wonder, is there an Easter egg to Banjo-Kazooie?
I finally figured out a way to map even faster. Caden might kill me, but listen. Instead of all the cranking and pulling a trigger to use the Dimensionator, I just converted the whole thing into a helmet that runs on voice commands. I mean, he can't argue with the results, and if he does, I'll just complain about it here. Dimension 242Y8, quite possibly the cutest dimension I've ever seen. Oh, the inhabitants were all made out of wool, I think.
Maybe Jak and Daxter.
Oh.
Really pleasant voice following
Maybe so.
everywhere. Oh, it was incredible. Oh, and what's even better? I think I'm finally close to mapping my last dimension.
They haven't played Jak and Daxter, that's the thing. He's on his shoulder, isn't he? Yeah, makes sense.
So tomorrow I'm going to sleep in for an hour. Because I'm done, baby. I mapped every single dimension in existence. Woo-hoo-hoo! I can't wait to see Caden's face when I give him the map. And tell him that I'll be going back to all those dimensions soon. There's still so much I can learn. I found out why Caden has been so stressed lately. Something bad's going on. Bad enough that we need to hide as many Lombaxes as we can. And I guess all of my mapping work was to help find the perfect dimension for us to hide in. So, yeah. I hope I didn't screw anything up.
So the Lombaxes are actually hiding in a dimension. That's the reason why Ratchet thought that he was the only Lombax until he met Rivet from a different dimension. So possibly could explain like where all the Lombaxes are. Maybe they'll make an appearance. That's why I wanted to. That's why I wanted to play these entries again.
This is my final recording. If you're listening to this, that means you didn't make it to the new dimension with us, and I'm so sorry. We're trying hard to get everyone now, but our race is scattered across so many dimensions.
Scattered across different dimensions.
This is not farewell. I left a copy of my dimensional map in the archives, and I marked down where we're all going. I wish I could have left you a Dimensionator too, but hey, I'm only one Lombax. I hope you find your way back to us, and if you do, please look me up. The name's Mags, and I'd love to hear your story.
Mags? So that would explain why Rivet was in like a dimension all on her own, and why Ratchet was in a dimension all on his own, because this guy, this Mags guy, scattered his race across different dimensions. So I just wanted to play that. I like lore in games, and when I get to the end of a game, I always like to kind of recap the lore sometimes.
Hey, I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend, and thank you for coming back.
Team?
Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
You're going to rush your feet there, kid.
Well,
resting your metal feet in water.
Making a pit stop on the way.
Where are we headed?
I think you know.
Oh, probably referencing where the rest of the
Is that?
Lombaxes went. Possibly. That's what the next game could be about, actually. Tracking down the lost Lombaxes. Got me trophy. Defeat Doctor and Emperor Nefarious. 2 fuzz for Nefarious. I love the artwork there. Quality game, definitely worth Game of the Year. It's a quality game in every area. And I think when you tick all of the boxes, then I personally believe that is what qualifies for a Game of the Year. Like, I actually posted this on Facebook because PlayStation's Facebook page posted the acolytes, like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, all the reviews that Ratchet & Clank with the Park got. And this is what I posted. I said a quality game in every area. It's fun and engaging gameplay, immersive story, expansive and detailed worlds, charismatic characters, full of collectibles that all reward you in a meaningful way, stunning graphics, makes full use of the innovative features of the DualSense.
Being attacked by hackers.
Are they? Oh, Jesus. Is there a reason why, or are they just being annoying hackers? But yeah, man, this game just ticks every box. I mean, gameplay, story, the worlds, the characters, the collectibles, the graphics, the features of the DualSense controller, ticks all those boxes. And yeah, I think once again, like once you tick all those boxes, like the most important, like the gameplay is obviously pivotal, you know. the story, the characters, the graphics. Once all of those areas are, perfected, I think that is definitely what, in my opinion, qualifies for Game of the Year. I don't think it's about a game that everyone is talking about or a game that gets high reviews or high sales. That's not what makes the game. You have to say that, and you have to remind yourself of that. Like, reviews don't make a game, sales don't make a game. It's the story, it's the graphics, it's the gameplay, it's the worlds that you're interacting with, the characters and all that.
Tsushima upgrade and story expansion €30. What a joke. FU PlayStation. Skins in Fortnite.
I know, I've seen some of the comments. Some people are really pissed off with having to pay for the Director's Cut, but
they are claiming they want EA to fix Titanfall servers from cheaters and other hackers.
It's crazy, like, that people can actually hack these servers. Crazy stuff, but it's EA, so I could care less. Down with EA, I say. But yeah, Damien, at least Sony are calling it Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. At least they're not actually saying it's just an upgrade and you get nothing extra and you have to pay €30. Like, at least you're getting new content in this game. So yeah, and as you pointed out, like a game like Fortnite, they're happy enough to pay skins in Fortnite. They're happy enough, like, wasting their money on skins in Fortnite and other games like that.
COD, Battlefield, Fortnite.
I know, yeah.
Buying sport games packs, etc.
Exactly. I mean, they're happy enough to throw their money around, with content like that. At the end of the day, from what I know of the game, it's a director's cut that gives you new content, and obviously because it's on PS5, it's, I presume,
€20 for Master Chief skin, elbow cup.
There you go. I mean, imagine paying €20 for a Master Chief skin, and it's completely cosmetic. It's a skin. It's exactly what it is. It's not like Master Chief's moveset is brought into Fortnite. It's not like he's going to go around and shoot like Master Chief does. And I'll give you an example, right? €20. I'll give you a comparison, yeah? €20 for a cosmetic skin of Master Chief from Halo. Like, he doesn't play like Halo. Like, he doesn't play like Master Chief. He plays like any other generic Fortnite character.
Master Chief rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Master Chief, yeah, we just call him Master Chief, fuck it. €20. Thank you for joining us on this interstellar... Oh, what a game this was. But in comparison, €6 for the Tekken DLC in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, giving you Kazuya, who plays like Kazuya. Not only does he look like Kazuya, he plays like Kazuya. His moveset is in there. You get 39 music tracks from the Tekken series. You get a Tekken stage. You get Tekken spirits. All me tune. He's singing along to the credits. All that for €6, Damien. Kazuya from Tekken, who plays like Kazuya from Tekken.
Media have been going against PlayStation lately and praising Game Pass. DF is happening, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
It's an Xbox conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. I like the song.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I said that's pretty good.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Look at me and my flawless schemes. The kind you could never dream up in your dreamiest of
Emperor Nefarious, better than any X Factor contestant or winner for that sake.
Phil Spencer in people's pockets, elbow cup.
I'd say so.
And better than any Halo villain, elbow cup.
100%. That's an actual duo between a duet between the two Nefariouses. That's hilarious. It's good to have games like this, you know. Just games that make you smile, games that make you laugh. You don't have to be a 10-year-old kid, you know, to enjoy these games. You can be any age to have fun, any age to smile, any age to laugh. Like, this game has made me smile and laugh from start to finish, to be honest. And that's another box that it ticks, like, you know, like that's what I was saying earlier about, like, that, you know, the just the characters are so charismatic, like, you know, and the story being immersive.
Games
and
that
it's
make you toxic, elbow cup.
Games that make it. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, well, it's not online, like, but, like, you know, like, you're right, man. You know, you play a Dead by Daylight by actually achieving your goal, and, you know, you get told that you should end your life. You know, so it's nice to take a break from that kind of toxicity and just have fun playing a game like Ratchet and Clank, you know. It's probably why companies like Insomniac Games, you know,
Subscribe
focus.
To Jacksepticeye, elbow cup.
No, never. But that's why developers like Insomniac Games, they focus on single player, story driven, fun experiences. Because they know that, like, there's no, like, toxic fan base there, like, you know. I actually really want this to win Game of the Year now, because it really does tick all those boxes, you know? So I'm just looking at my Facebook. No, I'm back. But yeah, Damien, just get back to your point there on the people who are complaining about paying like €30 for the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut if they already own Ghost of Tsushima. They're so I suppose that's another example of how selective that these people's mindsets are.
No bias, Johnny for RE8. Honestly, should be down to RE Village and RNC.
I won't be biased. So remember when I wanted the Mortal Kombat 11 to win Best Fighter, and
I'd be happy with either.
Wait, which actually won? Wait, Mortal Kombat did win that, didn't it? Okay, it was in a 2 years running, wasn't it? Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath was last year, and just the original Mortal Kombat 11 was the year before that, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so confused. But I remember, basically I remember going against Super Smash Bros. Ultimate anyway, because I felt that Mortal Kombat was a traditional fighting game, and I still feel that way, and it's so funny because even Sakurai agrees with me. I just didn't feel that Super Smash Bros. Should have been in that category, because it's not your traditional fighting game, you know? I love Super Smash Bros. I actually love it more, now,
Aftermath
than I've ever...
won last year. Year before it was down to MK11 and Smash.
Oh, that's what it was. And I was going for Smash, and Smash won, didn't it? Yeah, because obviously Smash wouldn't have been in it last year. Yeah. That makes sense. I think it was a bit sneaky of NetherRealm Studios to get in Mortal Kombat 11 after that. I mean, if that was the case, Sakurai could have said, "Oh well, we've released tons of DLC since the original release. We're going to re-enter Super Smash Bros. Ultimate." Do you know what I mean? Well, he wouldn't do that. But yeah, no, I'd never be biased when it comes to awards like that. I mean, obviously, I have my video game series that I'm a huge fan of, but I wouldn't be biased. No. I think that Resident Evil 8 Village told a fantastic story, but I don't know if I'd put it in there as Game of the Year. Do anything magnificent in the area of... I don't know, I just think Game of the Year is a huge category. It's a huge award. You know, there's a lot of boxes that have to be ticked there, you know.
Play Among Us next.
Play Among Us next. But yeah, a lot of boxes have to be ticked. And I mean, I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I think Resident Evil 8 is, in my opinion, is the best game in the series. And it had the best story of the series. You know, the tragic story of everyone involved in that game, to be honest with you. Eden Winters, Chris Redfield, Mother Miranda. Just such a tragic story. But if you look at some of the winners, right, the past few years, do you know, you had huge...
Create story was fantastic.
Fantastic story, but should a game get Game of the Year just for story alone, though? You know, that's the thing, and if it did come down to just that alone, it would have to be a story that beats the story of every other game.
Overwatch, but that one goatee rolling on the floor laughing.
That one Game of the Year as well. Yeah, it's just that's the thing. It's I'd love to know the process of choosing Game of the Year, and what goes into it, because yeah, I mean, Overwatch is a multiplayer game, and it's fun. I've played it. I have a lot of fun playing it. Actually, gotta go back and play it. Actually, to be honest.
Botu 1.
See, that's something a game like God of War, a game that ticks every box. It looked amazing. It played amazing. It told an amazing story. It just had that grand.
And the goat of us to elbow cup.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, whatever we think of the creative direction that Naughty Dog took with The Last of Us 2. I mean, that's a game that has great gameplay, great storytelling. I just think for me personally, again, as long as a game ticks those very important boxes, and not just ticks those boxes, but just gets full marks, do you know what I mean, in all of those boxes, to me that was a Game of the Year contender, at least anyway. And then choosing it is another thing. But I don't know, maybe they just go by reviews and sales and stuff like that, you know. But you know, Breath of the Wild.
Tsushima was goatee for me last year.
I think that's what it'll come down to, man. It'll come down to what we think is Game of the Year. I think that's what will actually happen. Breath of the Wild was kind of one of those games where I suppose just a lot of people loved that game. Like it was kind of a thing where everybody was talking about it, but it wasn't just a thing of like, have you heard of Breath of the Wild? It was a thing of like a lot of people had played that game, and it was just a grand game. Like it was just a huge open world game with so much to do. It took the Zelda series in a completely different direction. And then I remember Nintendo playing it dumb, like, "Oh, we're so surprised we won." Yeah, right there, we're surprised. Fuck's sake, they acted all surprised. It was so cringy. But yeah, I mean, you know,
It didn't hold your hand.
that too, man. Wait, did the music just? Wait, Did the music just go?
Chad, any goatee so far?
Here, was this supposed to happen? Here, was this supposed to happen? I had to check in my stream there to see what. They just played a track there and then it just ended.
Yes.
That was a strange one. Jeez, that just put me that just caught me off guard, to be honest.
I don't know because I skipped so I can watch the play.
Oh god,
Right.
there's a lot of platinum. Yeah,
Calculator, game of the year.
oh well, you know what, man, that ticks every box. I mean, gameplay, like just like you know, like just being able to create words from numbers. I mean, hours of fun just adding up random numbers and just the characters. No, I'm only joking. What is
Educational elbow cup.
yeah, an educational game? An educational game. Congratulations, you have completed the main story. This is I haven't even read the rest of this. Like, but I just before I even read it, like, I mean, this deserves Game of the Year. For another reason, I've mentioned the reasons why I think. Let me just recap why I think uh, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart should at least qualify for Game of the Year because it is a quality game in every area. Fun and engaging gameplay, immersive story, expansive and detailed worlds, charismatic characters, full of collectibles that all reward you in a meaningful way, stunning graphics, makes full use of the innovative features of DualSense. That's why I think Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart should at least be a contender for Game of the Year. But on top of that, you know how nowadays, especially when it comes to EA, right? They will say, "Oh, do you want this cool looking skin? Well, you got to pay for it." Or like, "Do you want this additional content? Do you want challenge mode? Do you want bolt multiplier? Do you want all this? Well, it's going to be included in DLC." Insomniac Games just give you so much to play with in the stand-alone game, in the game itself. I mean, you complete the game, you just get so much more. So let's read it. So I've unlocked challenge mode. Keep all of your weapons and play through a harder version of the game to get. Oh, my heart. I thought I said to get a new weapon there. I thought to myself, I had to fucking play through the game again. I was like, Damon, how the fuck did you do that? That's what I was going to say to myself there. Oh, my heart went up my fucking throat there, man. Tell you the truth. To get new weapon upgrades. Okay, okay. And earn more bolts with the bolt multiplier. Create a new create a new challenge mode playthrough at any time from the title menu. Would you like to go back in time before the final fight to finish any remaining activities? Damien, I have a question about a trophy. I'm just going to look here now at my right. The only trophy I don't have is purchase all weapons. Um, Where do I get that weapon? Because I don't know what to do right now. Return to Zerk. Zerkies is basically keep all your weapons in play. Man, I don't know what to do. Where's the final weapon? So I've unlocked challenge mode. Keep all your weapons and play through a harder version of the game to get new weapon upgrades and earn more balls. Would you like to go back in time before the final fight to finish any remaining activities? I don't think I have any activities. Just need the final weapon. So I'm going to return to the title menu and see what comes up. Continue to the title to begin.
Chad, did you get the vaccine yet?
Yeah, Chad. That's the story there. Here, Damien, where's the final weapon? I don't mind if it's like it's not really a spoiler, so I don't really mind like that. I just want to know where the final weapon is. I'm going to return to the title menu for now.
No. In New Game Plus, which is challenge mode.
What? But do I have to actually complete the thing? Continue from... I hardly have to complete the whole game again, do I?
Don't worry, you only need to get through one segment, where it takes you about 10 minutes.
Oh, thank God. Okay, let's do that.
Until you come across the shop.
Oh, jeez, my heart and soul. Let's, Jesus Christ. Let's see what it's like in 60 frames per second. Wait, no, there's... Oh, I got mixed up now, sorry. There's performance real time. This is 60 frames per second mode, which includes ray tracing. It represents a lower resolution picture with adjusted lighting. This is an alternative version of the 60 frames per second performance RT mode. Additionally, removing ray tracing in favor of increased picture. I'm actually going to go with performance for now. Nope.
Same with me as well, Chad.
Performance. Whoa. Performance. And there we go. What the hell? Changing this setting requires... What the hell is a lobby restart? God, even the way that menu popped up there, I could notice that it was in 60 frames per second. That's hilarious. Yeah, start game. I'm gonna skip the cinematic. I'm gonna skip the cinematic. Oh, it's you know what? It's actually like I don't take too much notice of frames per second, but do you know when you've been playing in 30 frames per second for so long, and then you instantly switch to 60 frames per second, you can just tell the difference like straight away. Like, damn.
Hey, this is a pretty big turnout.
Even after all of...
Our heroes! Yes! Folks, we have a momentous day in store for you. Starting and ending with a surprise gift from Clank.
Oh dear. Must he tell the entire galaxy?
Wait, a gift? For what?
Oh, you will see. It is awaiting us at the front of the parade route.
Oh, it's a massive difference.
It really is, like, holy shit.
Next, you'll be building a PC.
Uh-huh.
Adventure. That night, Clank came crashing from the night sky. Ratchet rescued the defective warbot, and the rest is intergalactic history.
Oh, I actually can't believe I got stuck in the same path that I was stuck on the last time.
So smooth, and that's why a switch pro needs to happen. Boomer.
No. I know, yeah, typical Boomerberg. Wait, what do I do again?
Smash down on button.
Oh yeah, I actually got stuck on this at the start as well. Thank you.
And now, our heroes will clear this festive barricade. Who could forget the Blarg invasion of Kurwa? Show the crowd some of those world-class sharpshooting skills. Last, the Hall of Heroes is safe.
Hey, I think I found the wombat!
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
Ratchet, I
Oh, I'm calling weapons. I love
do
it.
not believe this is part of the show.
Someone put a bounty on us?
I hope this is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
Oh dear, activating Magna Boots!
Come on, let's keep this show going. Catch a ride.
So much for smiling and waving, huh?
I would bet the blogs are behind this, or the Cragmites, or...
I just want my weapon so I can get a platinum.
Nefarious has been retired longer than we have.
Watch out for swashbuckling marauder. Get him, Robot! Oh, really brings you back to the... Our heroes vanquished is the enemy. Now, he must walk the stage.
Oh my god, it really is so much smoother in 60 frames per second.
I had an emotional monologue prepared for this one.
Come on, it's getting late. I need my beauty sleep.
Ruins incoming.
on.
And now, we reach the present of our hero's story. Ratchet, the last known Lombax, whose kind is lost in another dimension, will receive a mysterious gift from Clank.
I'm so impatient.
So the next place you still has the shop. There'll be enemies, so take them out first, then go to your one.
Oh, nice one, man. It's in the little... Isn't... Oh man, I'm so stupid. I actually forgot about this. I'm just so obsessed with getting that weapon. The last weapon to get me my trophy. Platinum. It's in the marketplace on the first planet, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice one. There it is.
You now have access to the Omega line of weapons.
Thank you.
Very exclusive. Enjoy Omega destruction.
I will. Mega weapons are more powerful. Level up to level 10. Access to the final upgrades. The bouncer. Right, that is the final weapon, isn't it? Well, I'm confused now. That is the final weapon, isn't it?
Behold the bouncer. It may look like your everyday grenade launcher sitting in your father's closet.
Grenade launcher.
Behold again! Once a grenade explodes, it spawns smaller grenades that bounce towards your enemies before exploding even more.
Oh.
You have a good eye.
Platinum. Masters of the Multiverse. Trophy Orange. Just got my 5th PlayStation Platinum.
More goons incoming.
Be tested. Like bouncer.
Nice, great work.
Thank you, Chad. The bouncer is actually pretty cool, to be honest. Well, lads, that is the end of my Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart gameplay. Won a game. As I said, it is definitely a contender for Game of the Year. I would actually love to see it win Game of the Year, to be honest with you. Just, as I said, a quality game in every area. Love this game. Great to see these kind of games back on PlayStation. Love it. And I got my Platinum, which is great. So I should actually edit the title of this live stream to Final Part. There's no point in putting in Platinum because it doesn't pop up like the platinum notification doesn't pop up in a live stream. But nonetheless, I'll just rename the title to Final Part. I'll just put an ending. No, I'll just do Final Part, because if I say ending, like, and someone's watching the video, like, oh, this is on for an hour and a half, some long ending, they'll be saying to themselves. So I'll just put in Final Part. There we are. So, lads, thank you so much for watching the final part of a Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart gameplay. I really hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time on Green Hill Gaming, where I will be focusing on Doom Eternal. So it's great to be able to finally play Doom Eternal on PS5, so stay tuned for that. I already did part 1 a couple of nights back, so stay tuned for part 2. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching these Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart live streams. Good vibes to you as well. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Good night.